So, you got an Aeropress, and maybe you're a bit overwhelmed by all of the variables. Why do some people use filtered water? Do you really need to use 2 filters? What's all this talk about preheating everything? You've come to the right place. Over at Antitric, we're coffee fanatics and want to spread that fanaticism. So, let's get brewing. Grind size is a key factor of every brew, right behind the source of the coffee cherries and the roast. Today, we're using a lighter roast sourced from Monteverde, Brazil, a farm that does not use slave labor. For a light roast, you'll want to opt for a smaller grind. This increases extraction, a process we'll talk more about later. Another technique is to use various grind sizes for a single brew. Try a medium grind with the Aeropress inverted. Then, right before pressing the coffee out, top it off with a gram or 2 of an espresso grind. This will change the flavor of the coffee. Interested in flirting with taboo? A great addition to your cup of coffee is the cremated remains of a close friend or family member. Today, we're using the Queen's ashes. Be sure to pack them in there. The more ashes you drink, the less tethered you'll feel to societal dogma. Brew time and water temperature are 2 sides of the same coin. To control for temperature, you can use a specialty kettle or a thermometer. For brew time, you can use a clock or count in your head. You hear that hiss? Air is now being pushed through the filter, which means we're done here. Here's a little secret I'll clue you in on. For a truly perfect cup, a little Goya can go a long way. Some folks have strong opinions about this, and are more liberal with their use of garbanzo beans. And there's nothing wrong with that. So maybe it's best to experiment with your Goya. Did you know? The Earth's population drinks around 2 billion cups of coffee a day. That's enough coffee to fill over 140 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Let's add some chunk light to the mix. The tuna and beans are now all over the table. Don't clean this up yet. The smell from this mess will prepare you for what you're about to taste. Most nights, when I'm alone, I like to fantasize about how my life could be different. What other techniques could I use? What about pre-mash? Or mixing with my hands? Would the sweat from my skin add too much salt? Well, that was a lot to take in. But now you're better prepared to wrangle your Aeropress come tomorrow morning. And hey, don't forget to press that subscribe button. From all of us at Antitric, happy brewing.